Hi everyone, we're going to be looking at different ways to be making money in Delta Force. So what I'm going to do is take off all of my lovely armour and my trusty M4. So now, the current deployment total is 0. We're going to take in the QSZ, which I've found in a crate in another raid, which has got the value of 4,194. I have got some purple rounds, so I'm going to add 15 to the pistol, and another 15, just in case.
Zero Dam is full of dangers. Be very careful.
Going to a Zero Dam raid, I think Space City is probably going to be a bit insane with just a pistol.
We're landing. Let's review the objectives. Keep them in mind. Complete the mission for rewards.
So I think your chances of being deployed somewhere with a higher loot spawns random. I think this one usually has you sandwiched between two teams pretty quick. So we'll see how we get on.
Keep the following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
Let's get after it. Okay, that one didn't go too well. Remember, you've only lost just over 4,000, which is far more preferable to losing 400,000, which would be just on my M4 alone. The drop point doesn't look too bad. It's still between teams, but there's a decent amount of lootable items and bots between us, so I'm hopeful they'll be distracted just enough for us to get something done.
Following in mind. Shoot, loot, then time to scoop.
When I play without mates, I tend to loosely follow the team. I mean, it helps all of you if you get into a gunfight, particularly if you get caught in a fight early on in the raid. It sort of does maximise your opportunity for scavenging what you can when you've got no equipment anyway. I did get very lucky and found a helmet straight away. I mean, that's going to provide a bit of protection. It's got a value of 10,000 as well. Followed by a radio. That can go straight in the safe box. It's a value of over 28k. Got some cheeky shots on the big boy. So hopefully he's carrying some equipment we can loot. So now already we got chest rig, backpack, hopefully start being able to trade our way to some higher equipment as well.
Just a scratch!
Oh, just remembered to take the shotgun, so now we can go get involved a little bit more. Let's get some looting done. Found a nice couple of blue items and a new chest rig. That should allow us carry some more items as well. did come across an enemy. I think he was just a solo.
Enemy here.
And this shotgun does not have the range for the shot. I think he decided to run away, but it's just allowed us to loot at our leisure on this occasion. So I think this is the part that concerns me for the console release. You've got to get some good backpack management, particularly if you want to sort of maximise your earnings per raid, which I think is just a lot easier when you're on a PC. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Well, that's the second big ball we've come across, but I've got no interest in that fight. I mean, it's not going to provide us with any financial reward.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
One of our teammates already extracted, so I ain't going to push my luck too much. I'll say that until I decide to go for the contract on the map. That should net us a further 25k. So now we've got another 25k, plus whatever's lootable inside the room as well. What you should do though, if you haven't got the space for the weapon parts in your backpack, always worth seeing if you're able to attach them to the weapons you're holding. I mean, it's going to increase the value. If it's a basic weapon, it's almost always going to make them better. I wouldn't do it if you've taken your own gun in though. I think that would be incredibly stupid. So get the dam extraction activated again, and we'll try and get out unharmed.
Time to go. This
The
way.
elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
So if we look at our match total at the top now, we've got 300,456. So a total profit of 296,262. I mean, it's not the most you can get from a raid, but it was pretty weak loot. Not really any interference from other players. So, I mean, the potential to get better gear was greatly reduced as well. I mean, my suggestion for this type of deployment would be, if you need a certain value for a key card that you want to try, and you don't want to risk your gear, or if you have actually lost everything in a prior raid, it's worth giving it a go. I mean, I do want to keep looking at ways to build your income, so I think I'm going to try, I think Fixate had a good idea about earning passive income from the black site, and I'm also going to try using the different key cards, see if we can get back the value that the cards cost. Do me a favour, like and subscribe for the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next one.